Hello everyone, it's First Impressions review time, and today we're going to be looking at The Sheltered, a PC game available on Steam. This game has quite a lot of puzzles in it, and each puzzle so far has been unique and challenging, which gets me on to difficulty spikes. Some puzzles are time-based, which if you are running through the game for the first time, could be very tricky to accomplish. And thirdly, we're going to finish off with atmosphere. The atmosphere in this game is perfect for the setting, as you will find out during the gameplay, so let's get straight into it. After a quick introduction to the game, you get to your first puzzle, and this one, relatively simple, getting you used to the navigation, introducing you to the zombies, and introducing you to the very simple inventory system. So we've got to get from point A to point B. We've got to go and find that guy. When you get to a place where you can do something, the inventory opens up automatically. As you can see, we're picking up wooden planks to get from one island to another island. And as you can see, if you look at the barriers between them, you can see that there's a bigger gap, therefore requiring more wooden planks. So we go from there, we go down to the second one, and we get there. So this is the, well, it could be the first puzzle. It depends on where you go, because this game is quite open plan as well, which is pretty useful. So you can go anywhere, obviously where you can go, and you will get different types of puzzles for each area. The basics of this game are to find everybody, then find the resources. Once you found the resources, you need to then choose who you want to save and who dies. You have 24 hours before the bomb goes off, and this is your job. You can finish the game straight away, actually, if you wanted to. You can just say, I'm not going to save anybody, I'm not going to explore, but where's the fun in that? So here we go, we've got to the final island, and as you will see, up here we have found a survivor. This survivor provides us with an item, and that can be used for another puzzle. Moving on to a puzzle that I found quite interesting, actually. Unfortunately for me, I managed to do it the first time. This guy's going to jump, and this puzzle has a timer. I've got 1 minute to get from where I am now to him. If I don't get to him in time, he will indeed jump. And that could have a knock-on effect to the way that you play the game, because once you get to this person, he will provide you a key to the shed which we've just walked past, which gives you a lot of clues as well as another key item. So if I didn't save this person, I would have probably had to struggle trying to complete some of the other puzzles. So that's what I mean about the difficulty spikes. You don't know what's going to happen. If you haven't played this game before, you will not know what's going to happen when you go through to another area. So be prepared for time-based puzzles, major puzzles in terms of people shooting at you, and puzzles where you'll probably get lost in a maze. But fortunately, because I found this person, he provided me the iron key, I can now go to this area, which is just below here. And in this area, there is information regarding certain paths. Now, this is probably one of the best things I've had to do in this game. For about 10 years of gaming now, this has taken me right back to the beginning, where I've had to open up Notepad on my computer and write down paths and information, because the only save functionality saves your game. This is not stored anywhere, so you have to remember or write down these paths so you don't get lost. And that is just, it's really good. That goes back to me talking about the difficulty spike. If you don't do it properly, if you don't write these information down, you will struggle playing this game. And finally, of course, don't run out of bullets. Because if you run out of bullets and you let a zombie get too close, you will die. And if you haven't saved it for a long time, you've got a lot of grinding to do to get back to where you were. There you go, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the full review.